This is Ben Davison. Subscribe to Stephen Icon.
So, article in the description box as always. Now, according to this article, Tyson Fury, while he's on tour, he's touring around the UK and several places. And while he was in Cardiff, somebody asked him about his promise to donate his purse that he got for fighting Deontay on December the 1st in Los Angeles to charity. And he confirmed that he did. Now, according to the article, it's around 7 million, which is a sizable sum. And the charity that he's donated this money to, again, it's unclear what charity exactly it is, but it's one to help build houses for homeless people who are drug addicts and alcoholics, that kind of thing. Now, automatically, I know there's some people who are going to be cynical. Did he do it? Did he not do it? Did he really donate all of it? Personally, I'm not bothered. I mean, it's more the thought that counts. It's more the fact that he's putting out the words out there so people get it in their heads that, oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. I'll donate to that charity. So ultimately, did he donate all of it? I imagine he probably did. I wouldn't have thought that's the kind of thing Tyson Fury would say and not do. And 7 million, that's a sizable sum. And for me, I mean, I always worry about when donating to charity, how much of money is going to charity, how much of it is a business as opposed to a charity. I mean, just look at cancer. It's been around since forever, and they haven't set a cure for it. But there's charities here, there, and everywhere. And I know that there's loads of different kinds of cancer, but you would think that they would cure cancers by now. So is it really a business or is it a charity now? It makes you wonder, especially as some of these doctors and scientists are driving around in Lamborghinis. It does make you wonder. But listen, ultimately, who knows? You see charities pop up on TV. Donate £2 a month to WaterAid. Donate £3 a month to help some polar bear. How much of that money is actually going to go to the polar bear? You just don't know. You just don't know. But either way, it's a great thing that Tyson Fury's done. I mean, if I'd have heard that he'd have donated it to, say, Duchenne, obviously like a Duchenne is, as a lot of you guys know, one of the reasons why I started this channel, because of the terminal illness that my little boy has. And if I'd have heard that he or anybody had donated a sizable sum to Duchenne, listen, I'd have sent him a private video and sent around a couple of hookers to him. I mean, that's a serious amount of money. I mean, for me, I always feel that charity is most important with children. That's always been like my kind of thing. But, everybody has their own. Some people say animals are more important. I mean, if you look around, the amount of money that governments wax that they could have been better spent. I mean, who builds a great down Ferris wheel that costs millions in the middle of London? I mean, couldn't that money have been donated to charities to help some charities? They spend loads of money on space exploration, and as fascinated by it as I am, and I love that kind of thing. Is there life on other planets? Listen, ultimately, it's a very interesting question, and I would love to know the answer myself, but isn't life on Earth more important? Get life fixed here first before you start spending millions on that and spending thousands upon millions on scientists who are probably better in other fields rather than working out how many ants it would take from one side of the UK to the other. I mean, surely money could be better spent. And that's just how it is. And for people like Tyson Fury who are in a position to earn a lot of money, Tyson Fury has this kind of thought of, well, I've got a roof over my head to keep my family warm. I'm paying my bills and there's food in the cupboards. That's the most important thing. And that should be the way for everybody. Again, it's just my opinion. Everybody loves luxuries. But just little things once in a while for any kind of charity, whether it be for cancer, for leukemia, for Duchenne, for homeless, for animals, whatever it may be. You go to the shop and you buy yourself, I don't know, a pack of Tic Tacs or something. You get some change. You get like 7 pence change rather than put it in your pocket. In most shops, it's like a little charity box there. Just pop it in the box. I mean, do you really need that couple of pence? If everybody did it, hopefully, a lot of charities will be sorted. But unfortunately, there's a lot of charities out there where it's a business more than a charity. And that's how I look at it. And I shouldn't be looking at it that way, but I do. Because I do worry, is this just a scam job for a lot of them? For example, this one with Tyson Fury. People may say, but alcoholics and druggies, it's their own fault. So they get rewarded with free housing. That's one way to look at it, but ultimately people take the wrong decisions in life. Nobody wants to be a drug addict. Nobody wants to be an alcoholic. Nobody sets out to be that way. It could be something traumatic happened in your life. It could just be that you've been having like a bit of a good time, and before you know it, you woke up and you're an addict. And you're selling everything in your house, and you're disowning your own children. You're getting divorced. I mean, you just don't know what people go through in life. And people like Tyson Fury who earn good money, I wish that more celebrities would do it. And I know that a lot of celebrities do it. And I know a lot of them, you don't know that they do it. And that's the way it should be. They're like unsung heroes. And Tyson Fury doesn't want these kind of videos from me. He doesn't want the press talking about it. But ultimately, they should get the press talking about it, you know, because people need to know about these things, because it makes people think about charity. How many times do you walk down the street and you see these people, especially around Christmas time, shaking a bucket at you all the time? And you walk past with your hand in your pocket, hoping to God they don't hear the change in your pocket, you know? And or you're trying to fiddle around just to try and get like a pound coin or a 50 pence and hoping that you don't put out the £2 coin, you know? It could be something like that. But listen, charities are important. But as I said, I am always skeptical about how much is a business and how much is really a charity. For me, there's too many charities that are not really charities. It's more a business. How much of this 7 million that he donated did actually go to help build houses? How much of it has gone to people running those charities? Who knows? As I said, there's no details about it. And which is why when I started this channel, I used to put a link in the description box for Duchenne. But again, people just being skeptics and cynical say that I own this website. Listen, I ain't that clever. Okay, I'm really not. So I just removed the website, and people want to donate to charity. As you guys know, at the very end of every single one of my videos, just go on Google. Go find one that you feel more comfortable with and donate £2 or donate whatever you can to, listen, whatever charity is close to your heart, whatever charity you feel is something that is needed. People should always donate something, at least once in a while. You know, I mean, do you really need that Mars bar down the shop? Do you really need it? You know, just little things like that. Anyway, so big up to Tyson Fury for donating his purse. I think the article said, again, I'm going off the top of my head here because I don't have it in front of me, that he said that he's going to give the rematch purse to charity as well. Will it be the same charity? Don't know. But Tyson, if you're listening, Duchenne, get cracking. I'll send you those hookers. Anyway, everybody else, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up to this video, and of course, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.